Hey positive vibes, welcome back to my channel. Today's video I will be reacting to Chloe Bailey snaps. Lady Gaga got mad at Normani and Zara. TYLA at pop sales, FLO and Ravyn. What does all this mean? What are you talking about? Well, we're gonna get right into this video and everything will be explained. So sit back, relax, maybe grab you some snacks or get you a bottle of water, because you know water is good for you. And let's get right into this video.
Hello everybody, welcome to the Impressive channel. Now I want to briefly talk about TYLA. Now a week ago TYLA dropped her album A-Pop, and sold 17,000 units in its first week, which was less than her debut album. And I found that a bit surprising actually, because I have seen a lot of promo for TYLA. Like, she has done performances, she has definitely put out videos and pushed singles. So I thought she was going to sell a little more, but I guess the album didn't really resonate with a lot of people. I think this is the type of album that is going to take some time to actually grow on people. Now, I will say, when I first heard the album on the first listen, the album didn't really leave a strong impression on me. It wasn't bad, but I felt like something was missing.
I gotta hear it.
I did revisit it and I listened to it a few times in my car. And I have to admit, I was wrong about A-Pop. I think A-Pop is definitely the type of album that will grow on you. I still do wish TYLA utilized her vocals a bit more, because TYLA can actually sing for real. She has the perfect pop voice. I mean, I heard her casually singing Rihanna while laying up in the bed.
Well, we don't hear it. Well, I don't hear it. What's wrong with this sound? Okay.
She has a good voice for pop music, so I do want to hear her do more interesting things vocally, especially when it comes to building harmonies and stuff. So that was one of my critiques, but overall the album is actually a solid project, and she created a whole new genre. A-pop is now considered a new genre now, thanks to her. So even though the album didn't perform that well in the first week, I feel like it's one of those projects that is going to grow. Ravyn also dropped a new album called Blue Island.
I don't know who this is, y'all. Can y'all let me know who she is?
It's a pop R&B alternative album, and I want to listen to that thoroughly before talking more about it. But I did skim through it, and from what I heard, I really like. You know, Ravyn does make some good music, and she is very slept on, so please support the project if you get time. Also, one of my favorite groups, FLO. My first impression of the album was it was a good R&B project. I already had very high expectations with this album based off
it's FLO
presenting, and also based off of their previous projects that were really good. I did notice that their producer Emanike wasn't as involved with this album as he was their other two projects, and you can definitely tell the difference. But all in all, it still is a solid R&B album. Like,
FLO's gonna do it every time.
Touche, I Can't Be High Around You Anymore. I also like Call Me and Floating and Cry Ugly. And I will say the vocals on this album were incredible. The harmonies, just everything pristine. But that's always to be expected from FLO. FLO has been very consistent when it comes to,
I don't know if I want to snap or.
So yeah, overall I think this was a solid R&B project.
FLO gonna do it every time. Every time.
Now I want to talk about Chloe Bailey.
Yeah, what is the beef with Chloe, y'all? Because I don't be hearing her in anything. So what is the tea, honey?
Tired of being the nice guy. People have been coming for her left and right, and I don't understand the hate.
That's the thing, because she's so nice. Like, people think they can run over people that are so nice, and they got that wrong.
It's like, I just see people always criticizing her, whether it's about her looks or her music or her career. It's always something. And recently, she put up a harmless tweet expressing her dream of playing the superhero Storm from X-Men. It wasn't like she was actually going for the role or anything, but she was having a conversation with her fans. Her fans. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That Chloe as Storm would send me into an astral plane, and she's like, same. And she posted pictures saying a girl can dream. Okay, nothing wrong with that, but of course it started this whole discourse about whether or not she could play Storm, because Storm is dark skinned and Chloe is light skinned. Now, in the past, Storm has been played by Halle Berry, so of course people want a dark skinned Storm, and I understand that, but I feel like people use this instance to personally attack Chloe. And Chloe was just kind of defending her love for superheroes. Like, she's a comic book collector and everything like that. So her admiring Storm should...
Go ahead, Chloe. Go ahead.
Made it an issue, and they started taking personal...
Of course they made it an issue.
And that's when it got really nasty. And Chloe got to a point where she was tired.
She's so pretty.
Coming for her, so she started clapping back.
Finally.
Chloe was cussing people out. I mean,
not Chloe cussing people out. Sometimes you have to.
I was reading some of the tweets and I was like, oh,
she mad.
Her breaking point, because Chloe has been picked on a lot. Like, not too long ago, they were making fun of her looks because she had no makeup on in this video.
People be too miserable, y'all.
Very, very mean and disrespectful. And Chloe has kind of been gracious and been nice, but she's tired, y'all. She's tired. Constantly being picked apart for no reason.
But everyone in the comments was like saying I'm ugly. And
no.
Looks like, mind you, this was just before me and my team, like, we shut down Carnival a couple days before. So I didn't, like, people were literally calling me ugly, saying the comments. So I started responding back.
Chloe, first of all, you are not ugly. You are a queen. You are beautiful. Keep doing you. That's what's making them mad, because they can't do it.
Ugly.
They got to hate on you for something, honey. When they ain't got nothing else to hate on, they can't say, oh, you can't sing, you can't dress. They always want to go for the facial features, but they know you're beautiful.
They were saying I'm not pretty, and this is why women need to wear makeup.
No.
So when I saw that,
wear makeup for what?
That was all about positivity, being happy. I got so angry, right?
Mm-hmm.
So I'm thinking, let me see what if this person's calling me ugly, they must look like a supermodel.
Man, girl.
And it's the same one talking about, oh my gosh, is this really her? So then I'm like,
is that really you?
The dude's talking mess. I click on their page, looking a hot ass mess. So I would go. I had time that day. I didn't have anything to do. I was in the grocery store with my family, with my phone in my hand. A lot of people deleted their comments. Y'all didn't even see the best of it. I was going in, and I was having fun. Because I'm like, you know what? Let me join the game too.
Might as well at this point.
Great.
Hey.
You know,
sometimes you gotta snap back.
You know, honestly, I don't blame Chloe.
But bully her for what? Like, leave her alone. She ain't doing nothing to nobody. She just doing. Yeah, you gotta remind people not to play with you.
And what's so funny is, after she cussed those people out, she went on stage and performed like nothing happened.
Right.
And she did a great job as usual. You know, Chloe is one of the best performers.
She is not the only celebrity who been cussing somebody out. She just been holding back.
That's another reason why people really don't like her either. They just can't take her. Now, I want to move on and talk about this. So recently, Normani did a sit-down interview at the Grammy Museum, and she told a funny story time about Lady Gaga getting upset with her and Zara, Larsson, and Fifth Harmony. Y'all, listen to this.
This is Zara. That's not her. We were literally at a record plant. She told me teenagers running around the studio getting yelled at and leaving with kids. Because you have to think, it was 5 of us. So we were going one at a time. We would be there till 3 a.m. in the morning, and I'd be like, dang, I hope I don't have to go last. But we would always rotate. So we were literally just there for...
Okay.
So we were literally like, yeah, she was also signed.
I don't see no problem with this.
We grew up together at the studio. And we were playing like hide and seek.
Not hide and seek. I mean, come on now. Y'all wasn't just kids. Y'all was like teenagers.
beans or something.
Not the beans. Well, hell, don't be throwing no beans.
She also talked about her album Dopamine. You know, she released Dopamine back in.
I need to listen to her music, like actually do a reaction to her music.
Albums of that.
Cause I haven't heard any of her songs.
Unfortunately, her label RCA did not promote it at all. She filmed music videos for it that they refused to release. Like, they completely
playing with her.
That album.
Just like I said, if I'm being transparent, I know that you guys were frustrated. Yep. Imagine that times 10 for me, right? And I feel like there's such heartbreak and heartache that I felt like I, went through just in terms of the process of having
for nothing
things lined up and aspirations and things that we've talked about and things that we were like really aiming towards that just didn't end up happening or coming into fruition. So I don't want to say I let you guys down in a sense, but you deserve so much.
But why are they making it seem like Lady Gaga is like a big part of this? She can say nothing wrong besides her throwing beans.
And I'm glad that Normani has seemingly left RCA. She's in a better position. She has a good manager on her side named Lydia. Lydia played a critical role in the success of Doja Cat and Coco.
You can work from home.
So I think she's going to help Normani a lot. And I want Normani to actually listen to her input because
you can work from home.
She has a lot of expertise. She knows what works and what doesn't work. So I think if she listens to her,
I'm doing that.
Definitely go to the next level.
When it starts and once the throw up starts, you guys will
know you're always on the night shift.
That's what y'all want.
I think Normani will be successful.
You can work from home.
Well, she had her time. Her time has passed. Honestly, I don't believe that. I think that if artists like Zara, Larsson, and Sabrina Carpenter can skyrocket after years of going unnoticed in the industry, Normani can definitely bounce back too. And she has it in her. So I'm wishing her all the best. I think it's important for Black female artists to actually succeed because this gives
but that's the difference.
To invest in them. So yeah, I want her to win. Anyway, tell me what you
yes.
Please like, comment, and subscribe, and share this video.
If you guys like my reaction, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next video. Thanks for watching. Oh.